Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'm off. Kicking off the day, immediate change of plans. I did find someone that needs old blue eyes. Gentleman in the Houston, Texas area. Sounds like he may be familiar with Volvos. So he's going to come get blue eyes. It sounds like probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. I was going to go empty blue eyes out, do the brakes today, but since I have a few things that are taking priority over that, since he won't be here in the next couple of days, I'm going to go ahead and take care of a few other things. Head over to the junkyard, grab a couple of parts I need, maybe a couple other people need, see what's out there, and then head home for lunch, head back out to help Buster Brown and my brother-in-law. I think the fuel pump went out in that Jag XJ8, so that'll be a good video for some people. A few things I'd like to do to old blue eyes before the new owner gets it. One is fix that gas gauge. 2, get tires, brakes, and a couple other little things. Change the engine mount. I'll do all that stuff within the next week. Get it emptied out. Get maybe spare parts I have out of storage for it. And have it ready for the new owner. I allowed that newscast channel to interview me about giving away old blue eyes. One of my hopes was that other people would see it and be inspired to reach out and help people. I don't know if that's happened, but it sure has triggered a lot of people contacting me about getting a free car. Surprisingly, 9 out of 10 of them don't even have a driver's license. There's no way I could give somebody a car if they don't have a driver's license. That don't even make sense to ask or expect somebody to do something like that. So anyway, I've given away several cars, most of which I acquired before deciding to give them away. And that's just something I believe that been pressed upon my heart to do. Be a blessing to somebody in that way. So, I mean, I don't wake up in the morning and say, hey, let me go buy a car today, put $1,000 into it, another $2,000 or $3,000 in labor so I can give it to somebody that hadn't saved $5 towards buying a car. It's just not something that my brain does, and I doubt that yours would either. So hopefully I'll be able to bless other people with cars in the future, but it probably won't be because they bumped into me and said, hey, I've done nothing for myself to get a car. Why don't you get one and give it to me after you fix it up? However, if you're in the position and you have a spare car around or have access to one and you can service it and help somebody in need, man, that's great. You know, please do so. You know, it's a great thing to do, great to help people, especially people you know, friends, relatives, you know. So I highly encourage it. It's a very rewarding thing to do, and it helps people in need. You know, hopefully they'll appreciate it, maintain it, keep it around for a while. Other than that, I'm on my way to the junkyard to see what's out there, get a set of manual shift cables. I damaged the last pair I tried to pull with that manual swap that I have in storage, and check on a couple other parts people need, and then I'm gonna have lunch with Diane. My local salvage yard, and man, the first row's been replaced first row of cars. I don't remember that big mountain of earth being up there. They're working on the highway. Maybe they're dumping that stuff there. At any rate, I'm gonna go back to the newest row and work my way back, then go all the way down the end, because there's cars down there that are fresh I hadn't seen. Hadn't been here in 3 weeks, so let's see what we can find and get into. 850. Clock stopped at 2:42. Has a standard in it. Somebody's already been jerking around with that. Looked like they recently busted the centerpiece, so I think I want to take the cables out of here if they don't look too shot. The cables I tried to get before were shot. But anyway, 850 people. It's probably still got the transmission in it. Yep, the wheels are connected. I assume the transmission is in it. Got one of the headlights still. E-coat lenses. Those are bigger than your other 850 lenses. Got the tall corner light for the 93, 94. Let me go ahead down to the end, see what I can get into. Looks like they're starting on row 12, so I'll work my way back to the front, getting what I need. Then I'll go all the way down to the end and work my way back again. 96 Jetta, it should have the intermittent wiper relay I need. I think I got one, but probably couldn't put my hands on it today. And since I'm gonna be keeping Queen Bee, it looks like there's a few things that I want to do to Queen Bee. Number one, I want to replace those front struts. The struts I put on there have about 5,000 or 6,000 miles on them. They're already acting up, so I want to replace those. When I went to the Volvo meet, there was a guy gave me a real good deal on a brand new set of Bilstein Torrens, so that'll be great. Number two, I want to do the intermittent wiper relay. Number three, I'm going to refinish the engine cosmetics, clean up the engine bay, just do a few things. I got a little list that I want to do. I'm going to finish up the glove box and do the headliner, roof liner on that car, and some of the tinted windows got overspray on them, so I'm probably going to have to fix the tint on the side glass. So there'll be a few things I'm going to do to Queen Bee. I need to do a few things to Panther, and of course I'm going to tidy up a few loose ends on old Blue Eyes before the person comes pick it up. So let me see if this 96, 95 Jetta has the intermittent wiper relay. Most of these 90 model Volkswagens that do not have a speed control on the turn signal stock has this relay. It helps you adjust the speed of the wipe. Real nice feature I like, one of my favorite add-ons to the Volvo. So let me get this lower panel off, check these relays under here. Found the 93 Jetta. It had the 99 dot relay in it, so I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna take this other one and buy it as well, just to test it to see if it works. They have different part numbers. This one has a B on the end of the part number and 102 on the back of it, and I'm not sure if it has that timer control. So I'm gonna take this 98, try it. I'm pretty sure this 99 dot will work, and I'm gonna list it in the comment section whether or not it worked. Back at this 93 850, I'm gonna remove this air box, take these shift cables loose from there, unbolt them from the firewall, take that center console area apart, and try to get those shift cables out from the bottom of that shifter. The shifters are hard to find in decent shape. I may take that too. The relay out of the standard, I'm not sure if this will work on the 95. Probably 93 through 95 is the same. It's got the pin already missing, so I think I'm going to take that. Let me get the rest of the stuff out of here. Probably original cables. The bushings are shot. I can see the splits in them. Let me go ahead and pop them loose from there. Get down to the firewall. A couple things I didn't notice about the manual trans. The hose comes over, doesn't seem to be really captured by anything. It's resting on this clip. This clip bolts to this bolt on top of the transmission. Then there's another clip that bolts right there, holds that wire harness in there. So this wire harness, quite different on these standard cars. This is the plug for the reverse. So just a note, you got a clamp there, clip there, bolt to the transmission, and that's what holds this wire harness. It's such a different mess with all that plastic there when you have the automatic transmission. Here with my brother's XJ8. Dang, he got another one of them lights broken. Fog light busted too. Nope. Just one of these lights. Anyway, car's having intermittent starting issue. It won't start. I suspect the fuel pump's out. Got about 155,000 miles on it, something like that. When we bump the starter, listen through the fuel filler hole, doesn't hear nothing. It's quiet as a mouse. Same thing through the armrest. So we're going to replace the fuel pump. Stay tuned. Actually, he has 148,980. Brown called me yesterday, told me that he wanted me to do a heater core for him today and also do a dash. Well, if he don't call and contact me by 5 o'clock, I'm out of that deal. It is now 4:29. Wrapping up the day, got a few packages in. One from Amazon. Whoa boy. Compression tester. One of my viewers got to my wish list. Hooked me up with a compression tester. That is awesome. I needed that. Mine just quit working. So I'm good to go there. Need to take that off my wish list. Let me see what this is. Maybe my neighbor's little piece. Huh. It's a tool I shipped somebody. Got returned somehow. No such street address. Unable to deliver. I guess I need to figure out what happened there. And maybe this is my neighbor's Lexus part. Yes, this is the part for that Lexus. That keyhole thing. So I'm going to get that put on her car probably tomorrow. Hers is loose. That's it for the mail and packages. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.